Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is 9th Legion. Let's play some more Xenonauts Community Edition. Let's unpause time. So, last episode we shot down a scout UFO here. This is crash site 11. I would very much like to go on this mission because these are larger crash sites and we do get more rewards from them. I could just airstrike it, but we can probably earn about $50,000 from this, and I want the money because we are in the process of building up our base in Indochina, which is 8 days away from completing the command center, at which point we've got to pay for hangars and aircraft and lots of expensive stuff. Now, before we go ahead and do that, one thing we are going to want to do is actually buy a new aircraft. Currently, one of our Condor interceptors, one of these guys, is actually crash landed out in the wilderness. Actually got shot down trying to intercept this scout UFO. These larger scouts are tricky to deal with, shall we say. They're tricksome customers. But we've managed to service them nonetheless. However, we have one of our Condors coming back, but that leaves us only one prime interceptor. We do have our Foxtrot, but I'm saving that for larger UFOs at the moment. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go to my aircraft, and we're going to buy a new plane, which is going to cost us a straight up $100,000. That will give us 3 Condors based at our current base. That's okay, actually, because we can transfer this Condor to our new base once it finishes. We're going to need to buy some planes for that anyway. So this isn't as costly as it might seem. So Condor 3 is now on the roster. I don't think you've actually arrived yet. Let's look at our interceptors. Is Condor 3 actually... Condor 1 and 2, yeah, not actually here yet. It will take a little while to arrive, I believe. Yeah, we don't actually have to have the plane. Oh, there we go. Unit is being ordered. Hours until arrival, 72 hours. That's not too bad. And I believe, if we look at interceptors again... Yeah, well, Condor 2, the wreckage will be retrieved in 69 hours. The plane wasn't totally destroyed, but it did crash land. So they're going to bring it back to us, and then we need to repair it. It is at 0% health, so it's going to take a while to get back until it's actually safe to fly again. In the meantime, though, we do have a mission to go to down here, so we need to wait for daytime to roll around, because there's no point doing this mission at night if we don't have to. And I'm hoping, praying, we have a quiet night, because I've only got the one Condor left. So, you know, if the aliens could just not for the evening, that would be grand. Actually, I did just see something that interested me. Medical center. Oh, I don't actually have a medical center. What does the medical center do? That's an interesting thought. Base structures, medical center. Medical center. Halving the recovery times of any injuries. I didn't realise that. I should probably build one of those. How much are they? 10 days, 50,000 cost up front, and 11,000 upkeep. Yeah, you know what? Actually, I'm going to build one of those. My plan is to keep all of our troops at this base, really. So having the medical center here to halve healing times would be useful. And I feel like we can afford around. Let's get that built. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's do that, shall we? My engineers are currently building Jackal armor still. That's fine. In fact, they're working on the last set now, which is going to finish in 1 day. Which means I would like something else for them to do. So if we could finish off this laser weaponry research, that'd be fantastic. The sooner that's done, the better. How are we doing on daylight? Daylight is getting closer and closer and closer and closer. That should do the job. Alright, let's launch Charlie 1. Let's actually, before we do that, let's check Charlie 1 is actually fully loaded. Yeah, we've got 8 people on board. I think I did some of this off camera. We've got a private and a corporal for our assaults. We're working up this private who is quite strong to wield our heavy weapon, and we've got a decent ranked snipers and riflemen. So we should be okay. Everyone's got armor apart from the heavy machine gun guy, I think. Double check that. Armor, 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 armor. No armor because you can't afford the carry weight, although maybe soon, maybe. Armor and armor. Okay. I mean, it doesn't always save their lives, but sometimes it saves their lives. Alright, launch Charlie 1. Yeah. North America is getting attacked. Forest fires, bad things, communications disruptions. We did debate putting a base over there, but we decided to go for the base in Indochina instead. We'll find out later if that's actually a problem or not. And we are ready to begin at crash site 11, so let's engage the enemy. So this is one of the larger scouts, which means there will be more crew, but we're okay. I'm not too concerned about that. I'm not too scared. This will be okay. I'm sure. I'm sure everyone's going to go fine. Well, where the hell are we? Sometimes the camera starts like that and it doesn't show you where you are. I didn't move you into the correct position, but that's okay, because it looks like the corner of the... Yeah, we don't really need to worry about this back corner. It's very unlikely anyone's there. And looks like we've landed on the outskirts of some kind of military base, I'm going to guess. Interesting. Alright, Lieutenant James Stevens, I need you to just step outside and see what you can see. Not much. So this is the corner of the map here we're in. So in the bottom left-hand corner. How big is this map? Okay, it goes all the way up to there. So not massive. Yeah, fairly square-sized map. Now we can get through the fence there. I'm kind of tempted actually just to maybe leave a rifleman and a sniper here to watch this angle and start sweeping everyone else up this way. Or maybe leave a rifleman and a machine gunner. For the time being, let's pull you back a bit. Let's get you a little bit of cover. You don't actually have any cover from the front, but you have a little bit of cover from the sides when you're standing in the doorway like that. I do kind of appreciate that. Let's move a sniper there just to watch that angle as well. They can just stack up there. Let's see, let's take this slow. So, Sergeant Felix. Okay, yeah. What I'm seeing here is not a lot of cover. This is a huge amount of open ground for us to be crossing. Which makes me a bit nervous, but I mean, this is kind of why we have privates, so... Let's see, if we're bold and we run up to here, should get us a decent amount of line of sight on stuff, and you'll end up in cover. We're going to be quite far away from everyone else, but we've got the machine gunner and a sniper ready, so let's see what we can see. We don't know what the crew of this craft is yet. Just crouch there. My other assault maybe needs to start working around this side. There's enough open space over there. There is probably someone there, so I'm going to pull you back and just have you watch that corner. I think we're probably better off having the machine gunner and Overwatch for the time being. And the sniper. And... a bit worried about this blind spot here. Also need to put you... oh, you're far enough back that you can probably just actually stay there and maybe provide a bit more cover over there if you spot something. You... I kind of want to put you behind there, but I don't want to put you in front of the machine gun. This is always the problem with machine guns. They are very powerful, but they will shoot you in the back of the head, so... okay, you can see around that corner, actually. That's... oh, actually, you've got pretty good line of sight around that. Yeah, you hold that position for me. Okay, so no contact so far, but let's see what the end of turn brings us. Okay, that sounds like Seasons, the grey-like aliens, and it also sounded like one of them got hurt. So I'm guessing there's either there's armed civilians or local forces around, and they just shot one of them. I have no idea what this building is here, but I'm wondering if it's got an upper level I could put snipers on. Elevation is very useful in this game. Can't tell. I mean, maybe I do want to kind of check our flank over here, see how far this fence runs. Because if it's a good movement blocker, then it will help us out. So let's probe forward with one of our assaults. I was about to call them a canary. I shouldn't call them canaries because that is a bit rude. Okay, hold there for me. You're going to have to dash across there next turn, and you can't actually reach that right now. But what I can do is start moving people up so they're in cover with you. So you two just hold that angle for me. You two are watching over there. I want to put you behind this cover, but I'm kind of afraid to put you behind that cover. So what I'm actually going to do... I'm going to move a lieutenant up to here. He's not actually in cover all around, but he is in proximity to cover, which, you know, might count for a lot. I'm going to stick the machine gunner behind this cactus, which does offer some cover from this side. And I'm going to move the sniper to here to kind of back them up. If anything wanders around here, we should at least get a decent amount of reaction fire, I'm hoping. We'll see. And just leave those last two behind. Okay, so we can definitely hear aliens in the scout itself. That's not unusual, there's always going to be aliens in the scout. Other than that though, it is damn quiet out there. Now can you get all the way over there? Just. Ah, I do see a small problem with my plan. If you run all the way over there and you spot someone standing, like, right there... I haven't actually got anyone who can shoot over there, have I? No. They're all kind of in the wrong position, so we need to actually... Yeah, I'm going to be bold. Let's move this sniper over here. Pardon me. Move this sniper over here behind this cactus. And... You've got the rifleman behind, so we're going to wait one more turn. Rifleman and sniper cover, and see what the scout uncovers. I think is our best bet. Lots of aliens running around in their ship. That's fine. They can tire themselves out running back and forth in there if they want. Okay, and that is the map edge, so this whole flank is actually looking pretty quiet. We need to check this corner, so I think we're just going to leave people where they are. You're a bit exposed on your own, but you do have some backup fire. We've heard one alien get shot, I think, very far away. And other than that, it's all been quiet. Okay. I need you to check this corner for me. Okay. We actually look like we're clear around here. That kind of surprises me. I expected there would be aliens over here. Okay, what I'm thinking is we want to kind of run a reorientate now. We want to get people facing up this way. So this spot here, that's pretty good cover. If we can get a sniper there, that would actually be pretty good. So I'm going to run you as far over as I can. And the logic for that is, I just want you as close as you can get, but as far away from anyone else. Move you up there to watch this corner for me. You guys stay there. And what we're probably going to want to do is put our sniper over here behind this rocking cover. So they're both kind of the same position. Got the machine gunner there, and then these guys can start sweeping up. Might leave you there for the time being, though, because you... Again, you don't have much cover in front of you. There's a cactus you can get behind, but these will get destroyed in only 1 or 2 hits, leaving them standing in the open, so... I'd rather not rely on that. Let's go as slow and steady as we can, though. Because I don't want to be rushing anything. Okay, you just hug that rock and give me some good cover. You could actually move up to there and then move along this fence, maybe? You've got the sniper to back you up. It's not a huge amount of firepower, but we're not facing civilians, so, you know, one sniper round could probably do the job. But we definitely want to do that when you've got full-time units. So let's leave you two alone for the time being. I need to start moving some of these people around to get that sniper into position. So, for now, just move around to there. Just hold that position. I want the sniper set up before we start moving any people forward. Because those sniper rifles can be lifesavers. Okay. So far, so quiet. Almost too quiet. Damn. Okay. Is anyone actually home? I mean, it is possible we killed a lot of the crew in the crash. It is a randomly determined number of survivors for each mission, but this is quiet. This is really quiet. How much more map have we got? Only to there, so we can already see half the map, and there's no aliens on it. I kind of want to turn one of these guys around and just check behind me, just in case. Okay, no, we're fine. Right, in that case, let's get you moving up. Okay, lots of buildings we want to clear. We are kind of stacking up in front of our machine gunner here, but I think we don't have much choice. Now, both sniper rifles are set up, so you should be pretty safe moving up to here. This chain link fence does not offer much cover, but it does offer some cover. So, you know, we'll take what we can get. Yeah, this must be some kind of military base. These look like barracks. I think next turn when we bring you back along here, because if there's nothing up here and this guy can watch the angle, then we can start working our way down there. Okay. We could go in through there. I think it would probably be best if we had... Yeah, we could have a team of 2 start sweeping through each building. A shotgun and a rifleman in each. Might be for the best. Or we could group up in one big group and just move as one. Which does kind of appeal. You move forward to here. Just hold that. So if we're going to do that, we probably want to clear this building, which actually looks... Yeah, we could actually get people up here, maybe. A sniper behind that position and a sniper there. Or sniper and machine gunner, maybe. Would have decent lines of sight over most of this. It's just being able to actually get them into position. So we do need to clear the ground in front of them before we start trying to run through. You could start moving up. I mean, that rock would be good cover, but it's so far away. Can you actually even reach that? Just. Yeah, let's not do that just now. Maybe once we've moved people up to here, we'll have enough line of sight that I'll know it's safer. Okay. Well, I need to bring you over here. Actually, I could bring you over there. You can use this as cover. Yeah, let's do that. Put you there, move you round to there. Just watch those angles for me. Problem is, once we start moving these guys forward, we are going to need to get the machine gunner somewhere else, because again, you don't want loads of people standing in front of a machine gun that fires a wide spray of bullets. If they're stacked up along here and someone opens that door and he reaction fires, he'll spray down this whole area. Even if he doesn't hit them, he'll probably suppress them, which would screw us over as well. Maybe if I put you wide, maybe over there, but I don't want to move you too far forward until we've cleared it out. This guy doesn't have any body armor. This is going to be a bit tough. Let's take it slow. Okay. Oh, that's actually... Huh. That's actually a really good sign. So that's a soldier with what looked like body armor and ballistic rifle. And he's running around and no one shot him. So... Huh. Okay, let's move you up to this rock. Oh! Okay. There's a dead alien. That might be the soldier who shot him as well. Man, I thought that guy died further away. From down here, it sounded really far away, but... Okay. Can you step in through there? No, you can't. I kind of want to check the interior of this just to make sure it is clear. And then we can run you back, because you're a bit exposed over there. Let's see, who can we move where? Can you... Oh, you can step over that. Interesting. And then we've got line of sight on the upper level here, so there's no one up there. They'd already be shooting at us if there were. So you can actually move here. Just check that corner for me. Are we actually clear in here? Yeah, looking good actually. You haven't got very many time units left though, so let's just hunker you down there with a bit of cover. Okay, let's get you up to this window. So, can we... Can't see that soldier. You never get very good line of sight through these windows. Just watch that angle for me. You stack up in front of that door. You... I'm going to put here. You can watch up the road for me. I mean, this whole part looks clear, so I'm actually going to... We're going to be very brave here, but we're going to run you all the way up the side. Please don't uncover someone back there. Okay, no time used for reaction fire, but you're in good cover. And I can get you to that rock as well if we want to start sweeping up the side. Which we're going to have to do at some point. Now you're feeling a bit exposed, so I probably want to start pulling you back. Not just yet, though. We'll bring you back after we've got... We'll put this sniper and this machine gunner up on the 3rd floor, and then we'll start bringing that sniper back so he's not too exposed on his own. But for now, let's just hold this here. Pop that door for me. Okay, hi soldier. You were just standing there, that's fine. I mean, he ran in through here, and he's been running around in here. If there was an alien in there, they'd have shot him by now, or he'd have shot them. So that's fine. We can just close that, and I'll bring you down to this corner. Maybe these three can actually work as a team and sweep up the side of this building. You guys just provide some security while we bring the snipers up to here. Again, this building looks to be very empty. We can see most of the interior. We haven't been shot from it. So, wow, this is such a quiet map. I'm kind of scared. Let's move you up to there. I will keep them in cover for this turn. Again, chain link fence, not amazing cover, but it's better than nothing. And maybe next turn or the turn after we can actually get them into proper cover. You move to there. Keep them behind this rock so they are in cover. Okay. Got pretty decent lines of sight around here. I think we just want to hold position while I get these people in position, so... Man, that machine gun slows you down so much. Can you even get up the stairs? Just. Oof. Crouch. Probably should have sent a sniper first, because they actually would have been able to do stuff, but... Kind of committed now. Keep everyone crouched, just in case. The fact nothing's happened yet is actually freaking me out a little bit. Okay, okay, if I put the machine gunner here, it shouldn't block the sniper getting up and getting into that position. I think. And technically the machine gunner should be able to angle around both sides, I'm thinking. I'm hoping, maybe. Okay. Got burn marks on the ground over there, so that's probably crash site. Not sure. Okay, so that does block you directly in front, but that kind of angles you towards the crash site, which is pretty good. And you do actually have lines of sight over here as well. So that's not too bad. If we can get another sniper up there, or if we can get one of the snipers up there as well. I mean, ideally all three, but ideally both of them, but there's not enough cover for that, unless I put you back in this corner here. Nah, we'll keep one of the snipers actually on the ground. Let's get one of the captains up here, checking out that way for me. That's going to be very useful if the crash site is over that way. Right, you... maybe put you on this corner? We do kind of need to keep an eye on our right-hand flank as well. Can't just ignore it. We haven't technically cleared that building, but I'm feeling very confident about it. Okay, right, we're going to end this turn. Next turn, if anything happens... No, that soldier's running around in there, that's fine. We're going to start moving up along the side of this building. So do we want to move you first, or do we want to move you first? I mean, technically, it's got to be the private, because if you're going to lose anyone, you want to lose a private. Can you actually get up all the way up to that corner? You can. Wow, there's nothing around here. You stack up behind the private, just use him as body armor. And you move up to there. Yeah, really not much map left up there. This is very quiet. Now, what am I going to do with you, Shri? Let's see. I mean, we could just run you all the way up to there, but I feel like that's a bit bold. That isn't terrible cover. But what might be the better plan is actually bringing you up through this building. So... yeah, I'm going to bring you back over here, actually. And they're going to move up. They're actually going to clear this building for us. That should give us a lot of visibility on this blank space over here as well. Okay, he's looking in the window just in case something does pop out of this back corner here or something. He's watching this direction to kind of cover his back. And they've got a sniper back here as well, plus the team up above. You guys probably want to start sweeping through this area, but I want to wait until we've kind of secured this right flank first, so let's just hold our horses. Is there any point in here we don't actually have line of sight on? Apparently I can see all of this somehow. I can see through the beds. So that's actually really handy. Which means we can either go through the building and just look out the windows. Honestly might be the best plan, because they will give us cover. Can I step through those windows? No, we've got to go through the door. Kind of want to check this. I don't want to end up close to this propane tank, because that would just be a bad idea. But I do want to peek around the corner. Not much happening. Okay, hold there. You run in and hold over there. Leaves them in some cover. And we'll use this building to actually move up. Yeah, this is definitely the crash site over there. This is freaking me out a bit. I've never had zero contact like this. There we go, okay. Now this is where we've got to be careful. So the crashed UFO is facing directly towards us. In and of itself that's not a terrible thing, but that means that that sound we've been hearing is them opening either this door or the set of doors at the back. If they open the front door and see my team moving up, we're going to have a bad time. Even moving up to this window, even if we're in that corner, they will be able to see them and probably fire at them if they're standing on this side of the door. Question is, how are you guys looking for line of sight on that door? I mean, the machine gunner will have a field day with that, basically. The door itself is blocking him, but he can see the door and stuff coming through it, so that's actually really good. So if they do run out, we might actually get some decent reaction fire from this. Same for you, you've actually got decent line of sight. How about you? Okay, apart from a 15% block chance from that fence, all of the heavy weapons can actually see the front door, so if anyone does run out, they should have a bad day. You watch that window, you just watch out that way. I don't think they'll see you from there, but maybe. Looks like they're very, very slim angle of line of sight here. They might unveil that door. Okay, they opened one of the interior doors, not the exterior door. Okay, we need to check this back corner still. There could still be someone running around. Not that we can see them, so... So have you facing the door just in case someone runs around back here and you're just kind of covering up this way still? I just want to leave everyone where there is right now. I feel like people are in a safe position right now. This could be the tricky part, because I need to get to this window. Wow, okay, that whole area is quiet. Okay. Hunker down there. And you hunker down here. Yeah, you should be blocked. They shouldn't be able to shoot you from the door there, so that's actually pretty handy. Right, this team now needs to start doing stuff. From there, we've already had pretty decent line of sight, so it looks like this area is clear. So if I could move... Actually, let's not go too bold. Let's move you up to there. You can get there next turn. Okay, so we're going to go do bounding here. They're providing overwatch while he moves up. And no one's home. Good lord, I've never seen a crash site with only one alien outside. This makes me very nervous. I feel like I've missed something, or I'm walking into some kind of ambush. Okay, I mean, there's no aliens around. That's kind of weird. That's really kind of weird. So there was only one alien outside the crashed craft, and he was there. I mean, this thing is pretty torn up in the crash, but there's probably a lot of them inside. We're gonna have to be really careful on how we breach this. Like, really careful. We can't get around the back of the UFO, which means this team can approach from this side, again staying out of the way of the front door, which is probably for the best. This team, I could bring them back around, go through the hole and sweep up this way maybe? I don't want to lose sight of the front door though. Let's start moving you around either way. There's a small chance there's a guy standing around the back here, but it looks to be fairly quiet. Stand you behind that pillar of smoke. That actually will provide you a little bit of cover. Not hard cover, but you know, it'll make it more difficult for them to see you. Move the shotgun to the side here. Okay, maybe we want to start moving some of the snipers up. I mean, we could actually position snipers and machine guns here and shoot through these windows, have someone pop the door, and by someone I mean obviously the private assault, pop the door and then move out the way, and then they can shoot through and clear out the interior maybe. So we could actually try and set up some kind of fire line. The problem is, well, I mean, we want the machine gun in one of these positions, and you're not wearing body armor because I don't generally use you in that kind of way, but you'd be very powerful in that position, so I think we're going to have to risk you. I mean, you are only a private, so this is kind of why we have you. Now, you're not going to be able to see inside the alien craft, so if they really are all inside, you're useless up there once we actually start breaching if they're not going to come outside. Okay, we do need to confirm this back corner is clear before we move them away, in that case. We've got to make sure we've actually got eyes on the door, and we're maintaining overwatch. So we've got one sniper up top, we've got you there. We'll move the machine gun up through here. I'm going to bring you back and you can check out this side for me, so yeah. Let's get you out of there. Just crouch by that explosive propane tank that I kind of forgot was there. It'll be fine. You hold position there. You don't actually have line of sight on the doors. Interesting. Get through that gap there. Okay, there's zero cover up here. So I'm going to need to run you kind of all the way up and just kind of hope at this point. You, I want in this position, so you actually need to move back. So move you over to here. Let's not leave you standing in the doorway just in case there's some kind of fluke lucky shot where someone runs out here and fires through the window and just clocks you in the head. I'm going to move one of the snipers up to here. They can fire around the side of this and they should get a cover bonus from that, I think. Maybe. I mean, they've got clear shots. Oh, in fact, that doesn't actually block shots at all. Oh hell. Okay, next turn I'm going to move them to be fully behind in that case, if it doesn't actually block them firing through it. And then they'll have a kind of a weird angle on it, but they will be able to see the door. Let's test this before we move anyone else. If you're there... Yeah, this doesn't block fire at all. I'm hoping it blocks fire coming the other way. It does say it is cover, so... That's what I'm hoping for. Okay, just to get maximum security while we're moving the machine gunner up, because he won't be able to fire this turn. In fact, he won't even be able to crouch if I'm moving there. Hold there for now. You need to watch that door. what do I want to do with you? I don't want to leave them anywhere in front of the door, so they need to move beyond this far at least. But if there is a guy back there, that's a bad day. Although we do still have the sniper up top. Can you see that far? I mean, even for a sniper rifle, that's a pretty long shot, but... I mean, you can kind of see. You're blocked by a lot of... You're blocked further back, but... You might be able to give cover fire. Maybe if I wait until the machine gun is in position. Because, yeah, the machine gun will be able to lock that down entirely, so let's just wait. Let's bring you down this way. You behind those barrels. Ah, I was gonna say, I feel like I'm missing someone. You're there. Let's bring you around here as well. Just in case someone does open the door and run out. Getting legitimately terrified of how many people are inside this UFO now. Okay, you're good there. You're covering from there. Got the sniper up top. I'm gonna move that sniper up top down to here in a bit. My voice is going. Wait one more turn because you can't actually fire. Okay. Let's move you up to the edge of the map, as far away from the UFO as we can get. Need to move you at least to there to keep you out of line of sight. And okay, yeah, no one back there. So there's one alien outside this whole craft. This thing has got to be filled like a clown car, I swear. Okay. Let's move you in on the side as well. Get you set up there. Maybe bring you forward a little bit as well. Move you as backup. One of these is going to have to go open that door in a bit. Okay, you're fine in that position. Not really anywhere else I could put you that you'd have a line of sight to the front door that's more direct. Unless maybe I put you behind that rock. And then you'd have to fire through two sets of gate, so let's not do that. Okay, from this position you can fire to the door, but you won't be able to fire inside the alien craft, so let's switch you out for the rifleman over there. So start working your way around. Yeah, you're okay moving up to there. There's at least one alien in there just running back and forth between sets of doors. Which is kind of weird, I'll be honest. There's a fly in my room. Hopefully that was the world's quietest clapping sound as I just caught a fly in midair. Okay. Where am I going to put this guy? If I run you... Yeah, I'm going to run you back over this way. You can watch from that corner soon. You set up there. Okay, so machine gunner, sniper, sniper, all with a good angle on the door. What I need now is one brave canary to get in range of opening the door, which I think you might actually have to move to there to do it. Let's do this in a couple of different steps. I'd ideally want to be able to pop the door and then move them back. But I do want to make sure they've actually got some support if anything does come running out of them. Anyone want to reaction fire that? Anyone at all? No, no one wants to reaction fire that? Apart from the guy who got shot. Don't shoot him in the back of the head. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Finally! Good God. And there's another one in there. And there's a third one in there. Okay. Right, how are you doing? You are bleeding and you've taken damage. We have possibly riled them up a bit here. You almost shot your friend in the back of the head. Maybe bad planning on my part? I don't know. You are bleeding... How much are you bleeding for? There was a way of bringing up your stats. I could just never remember how to do it. Oh, there we go. I thought that told me how much damage you were taking. Okay, you are bleeding. I want to get you out of the line of fire. Run back to there. You've got enough time to do that. I don't know if you've got enough time to actually use this on yourself. No. Okay, but you're ready to heal yourself next turn. Okay. So there's at least 2 more aliens in there. We actually saw a lot of dead aliens, so there's possibly only just 2 more left. And if we're lucky, they might pop the door open and run out. And hopefully reaction fire will work better this time around than it did last time. Come on, pop that door. Damn it, you're going to make me come in there. Taking 5 damage. Yeah, we need to heal that as soon as, please. Okay. That's as good as we're going to get. Luckily you only got shot with a plasma pistol and not a plasma gun. Okay. Apart from the fact that... I don't know. I want you to come in. I want you to come in from the other side of this. Because if I do it here and the machine gunner does reaction fire or something stupid, this could be bad. So let's bring you in from the same side. Run you across the opening. Turn, crouch. Please don't shoot anyone in the back of the head. Do I need to move you? Do I need to move you? I don't know. I feel like I need to move you. Okay. There's no one home, which I wasn't expecting. So how many corpses have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 corpses. You're the one we just killed. Which means there are 4 dead combatants in the crash. They lost another combatant over here. And we just killed the non-combatant with the plasma pistol. Okay. Yeah, there's no one here. We can see the entire interior and there's no one there. So they've all run back behind there. Which isn't what I was hoping for, I'll be honest. Get out of there. Now, unfortunately, that door's going to close, so they won't be able to see anyone running around in there unless we're really lucky. Oh, no, they can. The door stayed open long enough. If you wanted to take any reaction fire, that'd be amazing. But apparently not today. Fine. You know what? We're gonna pop the door, and I'm gonna run away. Just run away. No reaction fire, and you have line of sight on that combatant. How many combatants on this scout? Okay, you haven't got a great chance to hit. Actually, neither do you, damn. And you've got no chance. Let's take what we can get. Ooh, 38 damage. Not bad. And unfortunately, that's the only shot you're going to get, but I'm happy with that. Let's lay down some suppressing fire. I mean, a lot of this equipment is intact, but I don't really care. Okay, you are suppressed and badly wounded. That's not too bad. We kind of tore up one of the chairs. Let's get someone with time units to stand there just in case someone does run out. Okay, you're doing your thing. Okay, Lieutenant James, I need you to do the same thing as your friend just did. Can you open the door from there? No. Gotta get really close to this door to do it. And again, bravely run away. But at least we've got shotguns ready to back you up. Right, you are crouched, which makes you harder to hit. I'm going to try 2 40 time unit shots. Because 2 seems better than 1. Yeah, 2's better than 1. Who knew? Okay. That works out okay. Not going to be able to do much about the guy running in through the door though, unless he runs really far forward and the machine gunner gets reaction fire. Okay, or he could run really far forward and the machine gunner doesn't get reaction fire. He's on the left side of the craft. I do want someone on the right hand... If we come in on the right-hand side... how are we going to do this? I don't think we breach this turn, is what happens. I don't think we breach this turn. Set up on the other side. I know you're wounded, but you're not too badly wounded. Just keep close by. Damn it, did he run through the back of the ship again? I don't know. Let's find out. Hi, buddy! Oh, you can't see him. Damn. Machine gunner can see him, though. And you've still got 20 rounds of ammo left. Okay, do I take the shot and hope we don't hit Victoria? Or Suppressor? Or... do I leave Victoria where it is? Because this is probably not going to kill him. But we might land a hit and then can finish off with a shotgun. Or I could just run into there and finish off with a shotgun. I really want to fire the machine gun first. No, get out of there. Let's take this slow. If we have to do this multiple times, I'll do this multiple times. So down. Okay, he's suppressed, which is good. Can you get a bit further away? Just make sure we have blocked. We have got rid of line of sight there. Okay, you're doing no one any good. I'm going to actually run you up to here. If you're standing behind the machine gunner, you might actually be able to fire through next turn. Oh! Wow, even suppressed, you managed to land a pretty solid hit there. And you are now bleeding. Damn. Oh, that is not what I wanted. Oh, and you've panicked, so now you're stuck there. Fantastic. You're bleeding and you're panicked. Okay. I mean, the guy is still going to be standing in the same position. He hasn't moved. He hasn't had a chance to move. And we didn't hear any of the doors open, so this is probably the last guy with 0 time units, because he can't have saved any from that. Can I get, like, a grenade in there? No, don't have enough time units. Damn, we need to end this soon. If only one of the shotgunners was closer. That's 30 time use. You've got enough to crouch, so let's crouch you. 61% chance to land a hit. He's already wounded. Okay, he's more wounded. Maybe he wasn't wounded? I don't care. Oh damn, I can't fit. I thought I could move someone around you. God damn it. This guy's gonna be the death of me, I swear. It's one dude. And that's a 54% block on that because of the angle. We've got enough to crouch, which we're going to do just to try and keep you safe. They are behind cover, they've got body armor. This guy is suppressed and wounded. And I really want to kill him. If I move you to there, you won't be blocked by this. You'll be able to crouch and you'll be able to take an aimed shot. The amount of firepower we're going to have to put on this guy is annoying me. Yes! Thank God. Please be the end of the mission. Okay, I didn't hear any doors last turn, but apparently that means nothing to anyone, because there's another alien in there. So you move in there, crouch there. Maybe we get some reaction fire. Crap. There's another guy in there. How many aliens is that? So that's, hang on, one... okay, I don't know how many aliens are in this craft. What I know is there are too many aliens in this craft. I don't know where the last one is. Right, can you heal up him, please? Because I don't want my machine gunner dying. Okay, yeah, you're not bleeding out anymore, that's fine. Just bad luck you got tagged by that shot. Okay, an alien is going to burst through here. And we're going to have a bad day. We really committed to putting this guy down. And that's going to leave us a problem. We've got Corporal Victoria Williams with time units and reaction fire, maybe with a shotgun on anything that comes through that door. Let's see what the survey says. Our survey says the alien is a coward and has not come out. Right. That's actually probably for the best. I need people in positions of cover to cover that doorway. Make sure you are definitely 100% pointing towards that door. This is going to be a tough breach. Okay. Right, the heavy weapons team are just... They've got nothing left to do now. You're fine. You're fine. In fact, I'm gonna... actually turn them away. Because the door is open, someone could run through there. Very slight chance of reaction fire from the team back here. And then we just start hitting our own guys. So... we're kind of relying on an reaction fire ambush on anyone coming through this door. Which is risky, but we've got to make our way up to it slowly. And get set up. No one is doing anything in there. Okay. So there's like one guy in the back of the room. Sergeant Felix. I don't want to risk a lieutenant on this. Let's get Sergeant Felix up. Normally I'd try and push both assaults through, but Stygian de Berg is wounded already, so I don't want to risk him getting one shot. We could crack the door, though, and see if anyone's actually standing in the corridor. So we haven't actually seen this part of the ship before. This is new. Man, there's another dead alien. Jesus, there's so many aliens in this craft. As you can see, this is a very small corridor with another small room at the back. So what we can do is stack up two people in here, assault up front, rifleman behind, and then open that door and do another breach. Yeah, because whoever in there is not moving. They ain't doing squat. Let's move people up closer to the doorway so that we do have more people ready to go when things start inevitably going wrong next turn. Okay, this is incredibly tense, but we've got to open this door at some point. If they're not going to come out, we've got to go in. Okay, non-combatant on the other side of the power core. That's not great, because if we hit that thing, this whole room explodes. If I could get a flashbang on you, maybe. Problem is... there's a chance actually... if I drop it, see, there's a 45% chance it's going to get blocked by that. If it lands there... I don't think we flashbang ourselves. Unfortunately, the other problem here is that that's 42 time units to throw it over there, which means you don't get to do anything else this turn. And I kind of need you to do other stuff this turn, like at least get out the way of the door, so we can move people in. It's a non-combatant with a plasma pistol. You can actually tank a shot from this with your body armor, which I kind of think you're going to have to do. So if I move you to cover there... okay, that's fine. That's fine. You took that shot like a champ. You are bleeding. You are going to put 3 shots, 71% chance on each of them, into this guy for me. Thank you. Oh boy. Okay, no one died. Let's be absolutely clear there. That was a rough mission, and that took me an hour. Damn. That's the problem when you got lots of aliens inside the craft itself. But we took 3 casualties, but no one died. Sergeant Salvatore, our machine gunner, is promoted to corporal and injured for 12 days. Victoria Williams, who got that final kill there, promoted to sergeant but injured for 10 days. And Private Stygian de Berg, promoted to corporal with 1 kill and 10 days in the infirmary, which we haven't actually built yet. So I guess you're just staying in the barracks and, you know, be feeling very unwell for yourself. Captain James Hernandez is our first major, though. 2 kills on that mission. So actually, how many? We only killed... there are only 4 aliens on that mission. Plus the one the AI got. In fact, there were 2 local forces and a civilian on that map as well. Where? Where the hell were these people? We saw 1 soldier in 1 building. Where was the other soldier and where was the civilian? I haven't... okay. You know what? It's fine. No one died. Let's not think about this too much. Now we did interestingly enough, we got our first alien power source. The previous scout we recovered did not have an intact power source, so that's pretty good. We also got our first season Scion Corps. That's right, there was a Psyker on that mission, and they are very powerful. They can panic your soldiers, they can mind control your soldiers, they can just ruin your whole day very, very quickly. So that's pretty lucky. I think they actually died in the crash, because I don't think we killed them. I think they were the one in purple. You had the blue combatants, the red non-combatants, and there was a purple corpse in the corridor. And I think that was a Scion. But okay, 57,000, 3 wounded. Damn. That's going to be a bit of a problem. I think we've got enough people to replace that, but still. At least it wasn't anyone high ranked. And we do have a major now. So, oh, you actually got some medals out of that. What did you get? Order of Gallantry. Awarded for elimination of 5 extraterrestrial units in combat. So you've got 5 kills. Pretty good going. And you've been on 10 missions. So 5 kills and 10 missions. Not bad, actually. I'll take that. And we now have a new product available for research, Elenium. Elenium is very useful. It's both a power supply, as a source of power, but also it's a volatile source of power. So this is where we can start upgrading our missiles and our grenades. So that will definitely be a high priority after we've got lasers done, I think. But right now we need to bring these people home, and I kind of need to take a break because that was a long and stressful mission. So, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to take a break here. Do feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and hopefully I'm going to see you later on for the next one of these. Bye.